Hey y'all!
Hey Gallivanters! So today we want to tell you a little bit about our trip to Moorea in the French Polynesian, Tahitian Islands. Great place.
Oh yeah,
Great place.
Yeah, it was absolutely beautiful, and that whole area is just breathtaking.
It is. So today we have a top 8, and my first one would be Magic Mountain. Now, this is actually, well, they call it Magic Mountain, but the real name is Mount Tonia, and of course, who knows if I'm saying that right, but that's what it is. It's actually a dormant volcano, and its highest point is 3,960 feet. So there they have a lot of hiking trails, a lot of great views for some great pictures. So the only way you can get there, though, is by ATV.
Or like they do have 4-wheel drive truck excursions.
Right.
But you're not going to drive your own car.
Just drive up there.
Yeah.
So I would definitely recommend that.
Yeah. Or you can hike it if you're so inclined.
How about it?
Yeah. So my next thing would actually be to visit a pineapple plantation. And there are several of them. I guess the volcanic soil is very good for pineapples. And so there's a ton of plantations around. You can do tours, you can get samples, and they say that they grow the sweetest pineapples. I don't know if that's true or not. I do know they were very fresh and very good.
They were very good.
And it was just cool. We actually were able to go through a plantation and see the pineapple in the different stages, even the little baby ones, which was kind of cute.
So cute.
Yeah. So definitely go visit a pineapple plantation.
And along those lines, I know she said that we went up to one. Well, we actually did an ATV tour. And so that would be one of my recommendations. Luckily, we had the guy all to ourselves. And he took us to all these places that, you wouldn't know were there unless you were on a tour like that. So we did get to go up to the pineapple fields. We did get to go up to Magic Mountain. All great experiences.
Yes.
So there's another one that I'll mention here in a little bit, but
yeah, there's a couple of things we did on that tour, which was awesome.
Yes.
So, and then I wanted to talk a little bit about the Turtle Care Center and the Dolphin Center actually it was at the resort we were staying at, which was an IHG resort. Again, using points. There are a ton of turtles at this care center. They were sick, injured, or maimed, and they take care of them, and the ones that are able to be released back into the wild are. The ones that aren't, they just take care of them. And they do they give a talk, an educational talk, I think once a day. But you can go anytime and see them, and I mean, it was just fun to watch them.
It was fun, and they were cute.
Yeah,
especially little babies.
They were little babies, but there were some big ones over there, which was really cool. And then they have the Dolphin Center, and there are 3 dolphins, all of whom were born in captivity. And so because of that, they're not able to be released into the wild. So the resort takes care of them, and they actually run sort of a conservation education facility there to talk, teach people about dolphins and how to make sure we don't mistreat them or any of those things. So it was a really, really interesting place and a lot of fun. The dolphins actually were 3 doors down from our bungalow.
Yes.
And so we could hear them at night. The trainers and vets and all that were there during the day, and there was always one guy there. There was somebody there 24/7.
Right.
I mean, we saw them there. But at night, after it kind of quieted down, they would get over there and start playing, with each other.
You could hear them jumping around and
talking
or screeching or whatever it is they
so
do.
we'd go over and visit them quite a bit, and we just had a lot of fun watching.
We did. They were a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
So my next one would be the Moorea Tropical Gardens. Now, this place is another place we went to on our ATV tour, and It was fantastic. We got to see vanilla bean, pineapple juice, mango trees. I mean, and then the views. The views from up there that you get of the lagoon are amazing. And we even got to drink some freshly squeezed pineapple juice.
I mean, freshly squeezed, like, watch her get it and make it. And
yes, it was the best pineapple juice I've ever had.
Yeah,
so.
it was awesome. And the vanilla pods and that
Yes.
whole growing area, you know, and vanilla is super expensive, real vanilla. And they explained the process to us, and it now understand why, because it's a very tedious process to harvest it and grow it. So
Yes.
that was kind of cool.
Yes, very cool.
And so the next thing on my list is actually a roadster rental, which are just these funny looking little 2-seater convertible cars. But we rented one for half a day, I think, or maybe a full day. And we were able to drive all the way around the island, and it was just a ton of fun. You could see, you know, pretty much everything because it's basically one big, you know, ring road.
They give you a map.
They give you a map.
Let me just tell you, things on the map are a lot closer than what they are driving it.
Well, that's because some of us are, you know, a little challenged with navigation.
Whatever.
So anyway, but no, it was a lot of fun. We were able to stop at the different, you know, lookout points and little, you know, cafes and markets along the way. And, you know, it was just a fun day to get out and explore.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. And then I guess my last one would be to, you know, snorkel or dive. Now, we're not big divers, but we did find that we absolutely love snorkeling. So that was one of the big things that we did. And here again, you know, the water's calm. I mean, you don't have to worry about the tide taking you away, the waves running you over, you know. It's just very calm and great to see all the different, you know, fish and reefs and, you know,
I mean, it
coral
just the colors of the fish, the variety. I mean, just incredible.
Yeah, I mean, we were on, you know, looking online to see what certain fish were because we had no idea.
Oh yeah. It was, and we started naming some of them that would come around our bungalow, and you know, it seems like daily. So anyway, our final one is Belvedere Lookout, which is just it's a lookout point. There are hiking trails and so forth around there, and this one you can actually drive your car to. But you just there's two big bays on Moorea. One is called Cook's Bay. The other one is Apanahu, which I'm sure I'm not saying right.
Maruru.
But it's anyway. You can see both the bays and the coastline, and it's just a beautiful sort of panoramic view of the whole island from up there. So it's I would say just definitely go in there and sort of take it all in.
So I think that's it for our top 8 for Moorea. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you want to know more, make sure you hit subscribe and the like button.
And leave any comments if you have any questions about it. Also hit the bell for notifications.
Dingy dong.
And all of this will be also written on our blog at gallivantinggals.com. And until next time, remember,
Live your best life.
bye y'all.
See ya.